Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to another episode of your Average Day Joes. I'm your host, C.
Jay, what's up?
What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. That's right. It is hump day. We got over that hump again. Back into Thursday territory pretty soon. And hope y'all had a good day today. Good little grinding day. And you guys are looking forward to the weekend. What's up with you, Jay? How you feeling?
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Well, I know we've been going pretty hard at the gym this week. Any soreness from the gym?
Little light, nothing like major, but a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing major. Just yeah, feel good. Just making my coffee right now, getting everything set. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. But yeah, guys, in case you missed it, we did go live for you at the gym last night. We were able to do shoulders and back. Very intense workout yesterday on our shoulders. We definitely cooked them. I was feeling the way you said I was going to be feeling with my
I
shoulders.
told you.
Definitely.
I feel good, man. I feel excellent.
But yeah, we will continue today with arm day when we do go live at the gym after the show.
Yes, sir.
But in case you don't know, we are your Average Day Joes. We go over your breaking sports and scores. We're going to go over your breaking news trends and breaking news. We're also going to give you some crypto knowledge and market reports. We're going to give you horoscopes for tomorrow and conspiracies of the night, along with a whole bunch of other stuff. So stick with us. Let's get into it and start off with some sports. Why not NBA action?
We'll go NBA. Let's see. All right, we got one current game going on right now. Spurs and Rockets. We got a close one here. Spurs are up 87-86. 9 minutes left. I had that on in there while I was eating, And yeah, Wembanyama had some crazy dunks in there. I was like, okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah, like he was going hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was impressive. It was very impressive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And then let's get into the rest of the games. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what we got. I can hear my coffee. It's going. Let's see. So what else do we have? The Cavs, they beat the Lakers today, 129-99. It said LeBron teared up because there was they had a video for him, because he used to play for the Cavs.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that was trending. That was trending on ESPN.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. So that was trending on ESPN. Let's see. The Pacers, they beat the Bulls 113-110. The Hawks, they beat the Seas 117-106. Magic, they beat the Heat 133-124. Knicks beat the Raptors 119-92. Hornets beat the Grizz 112-97. The Wolves, they beat the Mavericks 118-105. And Dub Nation, they took care of the Jazz 140-124.
Nice.
Yes, sir. With the only other thing trending in NBA, besides LeBron tearing up during the Cavs video, was Giannis.
Going to Warriors?
I don't know where he's going, but they are one of the teams that I told you are trying to get him. So he's going somewhere. They already said it. So it could be the Warriors, Wolves, Heat, or even the Knicks. That's the top four. So whatever team he goes to, he's going to make a lot better. I'll tell you that.
I'm sure it's whatever team pays him the most,
No, I think it's because they're working with him, because he's been loyal to their organization. I think it's going to be whatever team gives them the best package.
Oh, okay.
Not opposed to money, like the package they get for him, because they should get some good players for Giannis. You know what I mean? Like I said. So I think I'm not sure who has the most assets to give out of those teams. I'm guessing it would be the Knicks because they do have a lot of pieces they could give up.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, he may, but any one of those four teams, he will improve. Whether he goes and teams up with Steph, like I told you years ago he should have done, or if he goes to the Miami Heat, or if he teams up with Ant Edwards, Ant-Man up in Minnesota, that would be cool. And even in the Knicks, team up with Jalen Brunson. Oh, man. Whatever team he goes to is going to be good. Like, it's going to be that much better, let's say.
With his personality, I think Warriors will fit him the best, to be honest.
If he went to the Warriors, bro, they'd be doing Steph Curry a big favor because because Jimmy's out, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy's out. Oh man, but if you put Giannis there, shit, that's very good for that. They would be like, yes, you know,
Do you
So
think they can afford him?
yeah, it's not about if they can afford them. It's that because they're in the Bay Area, bro. We have a lot of money. It's about the assets. If they have enough assets to give for him, that's all. Like
It'll
if
be
I
like
like,
it'll be like Kaminga, somebody else.
yes, exactly. And I would, I already told you, I'd give up the whole team besides the core four.
But GMski can go.
Yeah, I get rid of everyone besides Steph, Dre, Jimmy, and yeah, you know what I mean. Everyone else is, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If I had Giannis there and Steph, that's a good. That I'm banking on that. That's that's what I would do if I was the Dubs. And I'm sure they're thinking the same thing. So.
By the way, we got DJ Dad 3446 saying sup.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Go grab my coffee in a minute. It's almost done. But yeah. So if I'm the Warriors, I would go all in on Giannis. I said that a few years ago. I told you that. I thought he was going to go there a couple of years ago.
Right.
But they tried to work it out with him. Remember? But yeah, it just wasn't. Yeah. The Bucks, they tried. Remember they even tried to get Dame over there for him, and you saw how that turned out. They couldn't beat the Celtics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then they got rid of Middleton and everyone tried to make him a little younger. That still didn't help. So it makes sense. He plays hard. He wants to win another ring. So I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I totally get it. He won a ring there, so I give him his respect. He won a ring over there.
Yeah, for sure.
It'd be kind of crazy, him and Ant-Man too. The Wolves, shit. That'd be kind of crazy.
Oh, easily.
Oh, that would be kind of crazy. So but yeah, any one of those 4 teams he goes to will be they're gonna be really good. So
yeah.
We'll see where he goes.
Where do you think he would have the most success though?
What do you mean, like winning a ring?
Yeah, like with the players surrounding him.
Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've won too many rings. You know that.
But that's with Jimmy Butler, right?
No.
Oh, without Jimmy Butler, right?
With Jimmy Butler, now you're making them a cheat code like they were. Remember when they had Durant?
Yeah.
If you got Jimmy, Steph, Dre, and Giannis, oh shit, that's a really good team. Jimmy's not going to be back until. Remember, he ain't going to be back until like next year.
Yeah.
He got what, an ACL or was it Achilles? I can't remember. No matter what, it's like 9 months to a year minimum. Yeah. So yeah, and he's old. He's a little older, so it's going to take him a little longer. But yeah, you put Giannis with that squad, they'll be fine. You know what I mean?
We got at Giordi C4I in the house saying hi. What up?
Hey, how you doing? But yeah, so I would say the Warriors, even the Wolves though too, with Ant-Man. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of crazy. I know the Wolves are young, you know what I mean? But Giannis has won a ring, so I'm sure he could try and contribute to let them know like the mindset, you know what I mean? But yeah, that would be kind of crazy. Him and Ant-Man.
Yeah,
I could definitely see that for sure.
Right.
I can't even be mad with the Knicks either. If you put him and Jalen Brunson, that'd be pretty good too, up in Madison Square Garden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we'll see. They got exactly 1 week, I believe, till the deadline. So we're gonna see which team comes up with the most assets.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, if I'm the Warriors, I'm all in.
Perfect timing too, because right after the deadline, that's when football is over.
Yep, that's what I'm telling you. That's what exactly. And yeah, like I said, Dub Nation, they got a lot of money. That franchise, when it grew from like what I forgot what homie bought. It was like 800 mil, but they're valued at like what, 7 billion now, something like that.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
So, yeah, well, you remember they were on a run they were going to the finals every year at one point. Remember, just whooping LeBron's ass.
Right.
That shit was crazy.
I know.
That shit was crazy, man. I was like, holy shit. It was light work for them, man. You know, they had one of the best teams I ever seen assembled ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they added KD to that team, that shit was like a cheat code, bro.
Oh, I know.
You know, but see, people are still delusional. That team, you put that team up against that '97 Bulls team, they still lose. That Jordan team was just too hard, bro. People could say all they want, bro, but that Bulls team was, you know, top 5 in offense and defense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So, but that's a debate for another day. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Getting my coffee right now, bro. Let's go. Coffee life. Oh shit. All right. All right. Let me do that. All right. And then we'll go
College hoops.
yes, sir. There we go. Let me turn off this light. Oh man. So much to do, so little time. I love it. I love it. I love it. I embrace it. Holy shit. All right, let's see. You want to go college hoops, you said?
Let's do it.
Let's go. Stop that right now. Don't do that. All right, let's see. College hoops. Let's go. Oh, what we got? We only got 3 games in the top 25. St. John's, they took care of Butler 92-70. Light work. Florida, they killed South Carolina 95-48. And Houston, they beat TCU 79-70.
What about my Lobos?
Oh, Jesus. Mountain West. Let's see. Let me go Mountain West. Hold on. Stop. Stop right now. Stop. Exactly. All right. Lobos. New Mexico. They let's see. So they played on Saturday. They beat Nevada 80-73.
Nice.
And they played on Tuesday. They beat UNLV 89-61.
Oh, okay, so we whooping Nevada's ass.
Yeah.
The whole state. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Well, you still got it. You're in third right now. So that's good.
Good.
Yes. You are behind San Diego State and Utah State.
Okay.
Yes. But still they got a good record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are we doing it?
Yeah. They just lost those 2 conference games. That's why they're in third.
Yeah. They'll get back up there.
Yeah.
They've been playing pretty good, so.
We will see, bro. We will see. We'll see. That'll be good, bro.
Yep.
Yes, sir. But yeah, that's all the games in the top 25.
Cool. Let's go to any trending NFL news that you might have.
NFL trending. No. Nothing crazy.
Nothing at all, or just
Nothing crazy besides Brady criticizing, Bill Belichick not being in the Hall of Fame. That was the biggest thing.
Oh, Brady was talking shit.
Yeah, he was criticizing the Hall of Fame because Bill Belichick's the best coach, I think, ever. And most people agree. The man has 8 rings. He dominated with the Patriots for 2 decades, and he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Please tell me what it takes to become a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, I know.
Exactly. So that's big news.
Did you hear about the Browns hiring a new head coach?
I'm sure I did. I don't pay attention to the Browns, but I'm sure they hired someone.
Oh yeah, they got
some offensive coordinator.
Todd Monken.
Never heard of him, but yeah, good job, Browns. Yeah, I don't mean to be mean. It's the Browns, so I don't really find the Browns relevant. But I'm glad you brought it up.
I'm sure an average day Joe's company will be a Browns fan. It'll be nice.
Yeah, exactly. You never know. I don't mean to be mean to Cleveland, but they got more problems than just hiring some random head coach.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they got someone. I don't even know. Who did you say?
Todd Monken.
Never heard of him. So
yeah.
Hopefully, hey, good luck. Good luck in Cleveland. That's all I can say.
Good luck.
Yeah, man. Good luck in Cleveland. So.
All right. So that is our NFL news that is trending, and let's move on. Anything Anything else trending in any of the sports besides before we go to NHL?
Nope.
All right, let's move to NHL then.
NHL. There's only 3 games today. The Islanders, they beat the Rangers 5-2. The Blue Jackets beat the Flyers 5-3. And the Senators beat the Avalanche 5-2. Look at that. Avalanche have lost 2 games since we've talked about it. And they were like 34 and like 3, and they've lost 2 games. They've lost 2 games in like literally the past week. Like, damn.
Wow.
What happened? What happened?
I know, right? Come on, Colorado. Get your shit together.
Oh, that's funny.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
that's
on
your
NHL.
NHL. Let's move on and see if there's any European Premier League action.
I think there was. I'm pretty sure there was because my homegirl tweeted, she tweeted something about it. So I was like, what the hell is this? So she was pretty, I think she was happy about it. Let me see. What's the date today? Oh yeah. So they played FK Karabakh.
Oh, that's right.
6-0, dude.
Damn.
6-0. Yep. She was pretty happy about that. So yeah, they won their game. And let's see. 6-0 though.
No, that's good.
That's doing work. Exactly. FK Karabakh.
Stuck big time.
Yeah, FK Karabakh, bro. Never heard of him. But she said Liverpool in the Premier League, like if we play like we do in the Champions League, we'd be champions again this year.
Yeah.
That's what she said. So in the Champions League, apparently they play way better than the Premier League right now.
Gotcha.
That's what she said. That was her tweet. Let's see. So, Arsenal, they beat Kairat Almighty 3-2. So they got to win too. It wasn't a dominating one, but they got to win. That's all that matters. I don't know who that is either. The Kairat. Exactly. Kairat Almighty. Well, it was good that they got to win because remember they're coming off that loss to Manchester United. So that's a
motivation back up.
The what?
Now they're getting their motivation back.
Well, yeah, you have to. I mean, you should follow up with a win. You know, like that's the whole reason Liverpool is down, down so many spots because they lost 5 in a row.
Right.
That was earlier in the year. Remember?
Right.
It was like they and that's why they are where they are right now. You know.
Yep.
Instead of being higher up. But yeah, so that's all good, man. That's Premier League.
No, Manchester United didn't play?
No, remember they beat Arsenal and then they had they have a week off.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why, but that's how it's scheduled.
All right. That is all our sports news for the day, I guess. We don't have anything else.
I think so. I don't see anything else trending. So yeah, it is. What day is today? Wednesday? That's probably why.
Yeah.
That's probably why, not a lot of sports during Tuesday, Wednesdays. Always sports are kind of like, It's going to get like that too when football's over, believe me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
Yeah. It's going to be like that until baseball starts. Then we'll have, because we'll have, when baseball starts, then we'll have March Madness. We'll have the NCAA tournament. So everything will be kicked back up again. So February will be kind of light, just all-star game and stuff with basketball. That's it.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, let's move on and get into some Jay, did you know? Jay, did you know that today in San Jose there was a search warrant served? Several temporarily were detained in a operation by the police out there.
For what? Like what was the situation?
Temporarily detained. They detained 20 people. It's a pre-planned operation.
20. Holy shit.
Yep. It took place outside a furniture store.
Furniture store?
Yeah.
I really don't know what's going on there, bro.
It says weird. That details about the operation were not immediately available.
That's super odd.
Yeah, it says that they're not saying if any of the people have been charged or what they have been charged for. So
nope.
But it says the activity included some unmarked cars and law enforcement in heavy gear.
Sounded like it was something major.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what though.
Who knows?
Weird. Very weird.
Let's see here, Jay. Did you know that It says that Trump breaks with NRA as he faults Alex Pretti for carrying a gun.
Who's Alex Pretti?
That protester that got shot.
Oh, and what did Trump do?
He's just basically saying that it's not like. I don't know because it says the headline. It says that Trump breaks with NRA. So I don't know what that means. That he breaking.
Okay,
Because
interesting.
it says that he always has arguing about the Second Amendment that he has the right to bear arms.
He does. Everyone does.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So everyone has a right to bear arms. So
yeah. So I don't know.
it's interesting.
I guess I don't know. They're quoting Trump here saying that you can't have guns, you can't walk with guns, you can't do that. Trump said on January 27th, as he claimed he wants to reserve judgment on the Pretti case until federal investigators are concluded. It's just a very unfortunate thing.
Okay.
It says that the comments have put Trump in an unlikely clash with gun rights activists who have raised alarm over the president's position. Even when the nation's most powerful gun lobby, the NRA Association, has pushed back through with muted criticism, declining to call Trump out by name for the type of rhetoric the NRA often blasts when it comes from Democrats.
It's very interesting.
So I don't know. That's why I guess he's breaking with NRA because he's saying you're not supposed to be like having guns. I don't know, bro. It's a tough one
That
because
doesn't make any sense because the right to bear arms, you're allowed to have guns. So I don't know what. That's
right.
weird.
But so the guy who they shot, I mean, he was
Yeah.
wearing a gun.
Okay.
Do you believe that he shouldn't have brought a gun there? Like,
No, I don't. I mean, he has every right to. But I mean, it's a matter of if you're acting like I don't know the situation. Obviously, I'm not in Minnesota with all these 10,000 protests.
yeah,
But I mean, if you're bringing a gun somewhere and I don't know if he's threatening to use it or what's going on. So I mean, but you are allowed to bring your gun, and every state is different too. We all have these laws.
supposedly he got killed for bringing his gun. That's what they're
I
saying.
don't believe that. Why would he get killed for bringing? Maybe if he's threatening to use it. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's what I mean. That the stance is, you know, you you're either one way or the other. You get it? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I don't know the situation. I don't know. I try not to. With Minnesota is very, very different. You know what I mean?
right.
I mean, we've been reporting on Minnesota the past like 2 weeks, man.
I know.
Ever since dude ran over, remember he almost got ran over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we got Brevis in the house saying hello, gentlemen. What up,
Hey, how
Brevis?
you doing, man? How you doing?
What's going down? Brevis says he had just assaulted a federal agent, spitting his assault and damaged the vehicle, then resisted arrest.
There you go. Need we say any more? That's 3 strikes right there.
FAFO at its finest.
Yes, exactly. Fuck around and find out all day.
Yep,
But I
yep.
mean, that's what I mean. I still don't like. People still are allowed to carry their guns. That's just. I don't change my stance on that.
No, for sure.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know why Trump would change his stance on that. I don't. That's weird to me.
I don't even think he changed. Basically, this is what I think. I think when he got called out on it about that whole situation, he
Uh-huh.
was like basically thinking like, why would you bring a gun to basically if your history is that you're like basically acting violent towards these like federal agents,
Uh-huh.
then why would these federal agents not believe that you're capable of harming them and they're gonna basically go back and get you first because they don't
Well,
want
of course they're going to believe that. I don't think that's the question. I mean, the question is if you're allowed to do that, and you should be allowed to bring your gun anywhere you want. You could bring your gun into 7-Eleven.
of
What's
course.
wrong with that?
So basically you got one side saying, oh, because he brought his gun he got killed, and then you got
No,
the
that's
other side
bullshit. No, that's not why. But people are going to be alert.
yeah.
You know what I mean? People are going to be alert. Hey, man, you walking around with a gun, I'll unclip my holster too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's not why he got shot, because he brought a gun. That's not why.
Yeah, that's what people
I don't
say.
believe that. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
Yep, yep.
You know what I mean? Everyone should be allowed to have their guns. We're in America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I believe. Now if you're threatening to use it, a little different. I'm gonna shoot your ass. You know what I mean? That's a little different.
Yeah.
It's a little different. I wasn't there, so I don't know what was said. You know, I don't know what was said. But protesting, I seen the protests out there. Obviously, it's fucking chaotic and hectic.
Right.
So you know,
Um,
unfortunate tragedies.
no, for sure. Jay, did you know that ICE will provide security to JD Vance and Mark Rubio at Milan Winter Olympics?
Oh, at the Winter Olympics?
Yep.
That's what's up. I'm about that life.
Let's see here. Brevis says, I'm a Second Amendment absolutist. Hunter Biden should have never been convicted for lying on a firearms purchase about his drug history. There's nothing in the Second Amendment that says crackheads can't own guns.
It's true. It's true. I agree with him there.
That's true.
I agree with him. Even though crackheads do have kind of some screws loose, but he's right.
No, yeah, but you still can't take away somebody's rights unless he was a felon. That's a different story,
That's what I just said, bro. Crackhead still has his rights,
Right.
even if he has screws loose.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing against you, partner. Calm down.
No, I'm just saying, but you have to be on red alert for the crackhead because if he has his weapon, he has screws loose.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
That is true.
All day.
Let's see what else I got. Jay, did you know that Mexico's president is canceling all oil shipment to Cuba? They're saying it's a sovereign decision, not made by anybody else but them.
Okay. I did not know.
Yeah. Jay, I guess there is a fight in space for satellite. I guess like positioning. So Chinese satellites are forcing 4,400 of its Starlink rivals into lower altitude.
I believe it. I don't doubt it. This is gonna happen.
Exactly.
Coming up. It's definitely gonna happen. It's inevitable.
Exactly. Jay, did you know that the UK police are going to be using AI facial recognition tech linked to Israelis' war on Gaza now?
I believe it.
Yep.
I totally believe it.
Jay, did you know that scientists are saying sea levels are rising, but in Greenland, the opposite is happening?
I didn't know that. I did not know this.
Maybe because that's where all the glaciers are like melting. Who knows?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, man. Kind of crazy. Let's see here. Jay, did you know that Greenland's tourism boosted by high Air Greenland bookings? Strong demand from U.S., U.K., and Germany. I'm sure the U.S. has a strong demand right now. They're like, oh, let's check out a new country that might have been,
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it.
That's funny.
Greenland.
Jay, did you know that the United States has been dismantling dams in the world's largest dam removal project to open up 420 miles of habitat?
Didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Jay, did you know that Spain is granting legal status to immigrants lacking authorization, potentially 500,000 people?
Did not know.
If you wanted to become a European citizen, this could have been a good way to get in.
It's interesting. Okay.
Jay, did you know that Western states are now facing snow drought as snowpack hits record low?
Oh, you mean out this way?
Yep.
I believe it. The rest of the country is getting all the snow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like hella bad, bro. We were on Wednesday. They were showing the AM lows at like 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning from the whole country, United States. And we literally were, besides Hawaii, we were the warmest. We were at 55 degrees in San Francisco. Even Miami was at 51 degrees that day on Wednesday.
I believe it.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like the whole United States was cold, bro.
You're talking about today?
Wednesday.
Today.
Today.
Yeah,
Yep,
today's Wednesday.
Yep.
Got it.
But Jay, did you know that China develops all superconducting magnet with magnetic field 700,000 times stronger than Earth's?
I did not know.
Yep, that's kind of crazy, right?
Yes.
Jay, did you know that there was a large black-eyed creature found in a remote Pacific mine? It's now classified as a brand new species.
I believe it. They're always finding new species,
It's crazy.
dead or alive.
It's in Papua New Guinea. New Guinea.
Papua New Guinea. Yeah,
New
I
Guinea.
got it. I got it, bro.
Yeah,
We good. We good.
that's crazy. Let's see, Jay. Did you know that they're saying that they might be replacing the F-35s with the new Boeing X-32 stealth fighters?
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Let's see here. I think that is pretty much it for us, Jay. Let's move on and get into today's breaking news and trends, starting with the title of the show today, which is that there is a video now going around showing that dude Alex Pretti from the Minneapolis protest.
That got shot.
The guy that got shot. So
Mhm.
now, this is just trending like pretty big on X right now. But basically, they're saying that there is verified video with basically 97% facial recognition match, which shows him with a handgun in his waistband during another clash beforehand, and basically he was he like wrecked a car, like a ice car.
That same day or a different day?
Like a week before. You know.
That's interesting.
So
like
I have the video. I have the video of what happened. If you want to see it,
sure.
Check it out, man.
I wonder how long
the news
before.
movement filmed on January 13th in Minneapolis, showing a man who appears to be Alex Pretti interacting with federal immigration agents 11 days before Border Patrol shot and killed him.
11 days.
Our footage was analyzed by the BBC, whose facial recognition technology confirmed his identity to a 97% degree of accuracy. On the morning of January 13th, our team received a tip that federal agents were blocking a street at the corner of East 36 and Park Avenue in Minneapolis. We arrived around 10:15 a.m. We saw observers shouting at the agents as they walked back to their vehicles. When they started driving away, the man kicked their taillight. An agent then got out of the vehicle, grabbed him, and pushed him to the ground. During the altercation, agents fired tear gas and pepper balls into the crowd. They continued to hold the man down before they retreat and he walks away. The man in our footage is wearing a similar outfit to what Pretti was wearing on the day he was killed. What appears to be a gun is also visible above his waistband.
People are weird, man. Weird ass people, bro.
Right.
Here, he continues to stand at the scene.
This is exclusive video that just happened.
On the day he was killed, the Department of Homeland Security claims Pretti, a 37-year-old ICU nurse, approached officers holding a handgun. That claim has been contradicted by analysis of bystander videos from multiple news investigations, which concluded that Pretti was holding a phone, not a gun, when he was pinned to the street.
So yeah, man. He basically did it a week before. Same kind of situation. They didn't kill him for having a gun, so it's not about having. That's not the issue. Is that he had a gun, you know.
Well, he was the one going ham in the video, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't beat the daylights out of him then, because I would have.
I know, right?
I mean, it's just you act like a dumb fuck, you get treated like a dumb fuck.
I
I
mean,
don't I
dude,
don't understand. I don't understand how that is hard to understand.
he kicked
I,
the tail light out, bro. He should have got arrested for that. He shouldn't have even been there the next week.
yeah, I could agree with that.
That
But
could
I
have
mean,
been avoided if they just arrested his ass for what he did.
I mean, yeah, they could have if they wanted to. They weren't being petty though.
Yep.
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I just, like I said, man, you just asking for it. That's all.
Yep.
I saw how he was acting. He was acting like a fucking, like all that rage, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm surprised if I was hopping out of that, SUV, I would have beat the daylights out of that dude. I would have knocked him out, one hitter quitter. That's it.
Right.
Hey, you got something to say now? Exactly. I said, fuck off. I don't. I
Right.
mean, dude was acting like he was all. You saw?
Yeah.
Spitting, kicking tail lights, like, oh man, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Right.
That's what you do on your day off? You're an ICU nurse? That's what you do on your day off? Fuck out of here, bro. Stupid. The shit I'm talking about, man. Like, and people are, oh my god, dude, he was acting like a fucking madman. Obviously, you can't beat the shit out of anyone anyway. You saw him. I saw him. Fuck, bro. One hit, that guy would have been fucking broken. They could have literally whooped his ass and it would have been over.
They were saying they interviewed his parents, and his parents said like 2 weeks before all this happened, he started like acting like irrational. They said that he started linking himself to some like group online or something like that.
I already seen it. We just seen it.
Yeah.
I just saw it. I witnessed it in a video. Some crazy madman that thinks I don't know what. You don't know what that guy's capable of. Obviously, he ain't kicking no one's ass. He's like 130 pounds. So obviously, you'll resort to a weapon. Think about it.
Oh, he ain't doing it like our OG partner in the Philippines who had an RPG.
That dude went ham, dog. That dude. When I was talking about that yesterday, bro, that dude hopped out his fucking minivan with some flip flops and said "fuck." Oh my god, he had an RPG, bro. That's
No
fucking
fucks,
crazy.
dude.
Fucking crazy, dude. And that's what I mean. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That was nuts when I saw that. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, it was.
There's levels to this, bro.
Yep.
But yeah, this dude, I mean, he was just acting like a fucking dick face, bro.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I'll never understand how these people get like that. That's weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not for me to get though. So whatever.
Yeah. All good.
Not for me to understand how, you screws go loose in the head. So I don't know.
All right. Let's move on and get into some business news and technology news. Jay, what's going on with Tesla?
Tesla, let's go. Elon Musk, man. So Optimus. Are you gonna get one? I'm gonna get one. I'm getting one. Yeah, so what he's gonna do is so the Model S and the Model X, he is halting production on both of those, and all those facilities will be converted into Optimus robot factories.
Nice.
Let's go. Yeah, man. So I'm pretty juiced about this because they want to do their goal 1 million Tesla bots per year. So it makes sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the first production is already underway. You know what I mean? So they should be done everything all by the end of this year, the first production, and then obviously more and more to come. But that's why he's halting whatever it's called, the Model S and Model X facilities.
Yeah.
To put more into Optimus. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting one. I'm definitely getting one.
Do you know what they're going to be capable of doing? Like, are they basically going to be able to do any command you tell them, or what?
I'm guessing. I mean, the AI should be really good, but I mean, I'm sure they'll be able to do basic things. Basic AI commands. You probably can't be like, hey, bro, can you make me this, this, and this? Hey, do my oil change and do like 4 things that, I'm sure they're probably not that perfect yet, but that takes time. Remember, this is first gen, so it'll probably be really basic,
Are you getting the first gen, or are you gonna wait?
I'm pretty excited about getting a first gen, but I know better, and I should wait to the second gen. That's just me speaking off excitement. You know what I mean? Because I'm sure it'll be able to do basic things like, like, hey, robot, could you get me a fork? Like that, basic, easy. That's like an easy task. That's what I mean. The other tasks will come in time with software updates, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, I'm sure it'll do basic things. Robot, can you vacuum hallway? Like stuff like that, easy.
You think you can operate a vacuum cleaner?
Anything, yeah, for sure. Are you kidding me? Come on, dude. Are you joking? Come on, man. You
Some of
could
those
throw a
vacuum
room.
cleaners can be sophisticated, bro.
Nah, you could throw a Roomba in there and it'll do it by itself. You won't even need a robot. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it should be able to do basic functions like that.
Yeah.
Optimus, make me coffee. Thank you. You know what I mean? Very simple things. Those are simple tasks. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be cool, man. But yeah, once each generation that comes out after is gonna be much more sophisticated. You know what I mean?
Shit, me and you're gonna be bringing our robot to the gym with us to hold the phones for us and shit.
That's an easy task, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That's an easy task. It'd be easy. Be like, you know what I'm saying? Like very easy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, bodyguard.
Yep.
I don't really need one, but it'd be cool to have one, especially a robot. Especially a robot. I grew up on Terminator, remember? So it would just be cool to have my very own Terminator.
Right.
That'd be hella cool, bro.
So, do you think they're killing some of the Model S and X plants because they're not selling as much, or
No, not at all. I mean, Model S is kind of played out. Like they were cool back in the day when they came out. Now they have the Model S, plaid? Oh, yippee! I mean, but all Teslas are fast. If you know that.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're not killing it; they're just halting it. And then the Model X, I mean, you have the X and the Y. Like you're probably basing that off what someone buys more. So the Model X, I believe, is going to be the robo taxis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, could only have a certain amount on the road. Like I said, I'd put more into Optimus this year to get it really going, and then I mean, it's not like they're stopping those models; they're just halting it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing. All his cars sell. Well, especially where we live, that's all you see. Every block there's Teslas.
Mm-hmm.
Every block. You know what I mean? Just where I live alone on my block, there's like six. That's weird to even say. Like what? Just right here, the block. There's 6. There's only 6 of them. That's it. Like literally, like there's only 6. Like on this block, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
It is.
You know what I mean? Like on the way to the gym, there's only 5 Cybertrucks on the way. That's it. Just right here. Like just Jesus, man. That's all. That's Tesla runs it out here. You know that?
Right. Yeah, man. I believe we're the only state where every other car is literally a Tesla.
It is. Every other car is a Tesla. Every other car is a Tesla, and that's what I mean. Like he knows his markets, so I'm obviously getting a robot. I'm one of these people. I'm getting a robot, so I'm sure all these people out here are gonna be like, I'm getting a robot. Guaranteed.
And the funny thing is that even the leftiest, bro, they all got fucking Teslas, except they put bumper stickers now saying, "Oh, I bought this before Elon went crazy." Like there's all these stupid ass stickers that people
The
are
dumbest shit I've ever heard.
The stupid people.
The stupidest shit I've ever heard. You hate on the man and you still support him. Hey, good job, dude. Fucking stupid. Like what?
I know.
Hella dumb, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm juiced.
Yeah.
I'm juiced, you know.
Very
So
cool. Very cool.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it'll be yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. You know, there's only one robot out. You already know that. Remember?
Which one?
Came out last year. Optimus. Kim
Oh,
Kardashian.
the one that the Kim Kardashian or somebody got delivered to her.
Yeah. Like she's got like the prototype, remember?
Oh, okay. So that is still the first gen, right?
Yeah, but it rolled up in the brand new Robo Taxi. Hopped out. Oh, bro, that's the level right there, bro.
Yeah, next level.
So that's what I mean. So think about it. Hopped out of the Robo Taxi. That Robo Taxi is, if you have one, you could, you know, if you ever want to make money, you could just put it out there and it'll work for you for free.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you don't have to do anything. Be like, oh, okay, cool. Got my Robo Taxi working. Optimus is doing this in my house. You're freed up now.
Yep.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, bro. The levels, bro.
Very cool.
Levels just too advanced, bro.
But yeah, Jay, speaking about like the plans closing production for the Model S and the Model X for Robot Optimus, they did have their annual revenue today report, and it looks like their revenue has dropped for the quarter amid the shift from AI, you know, to robots from AI. So basically, yeah, they had a revenue report and they lost. So they've been losing a little bit of money, you know, just a little bit.
Whenever anyone says Elon Musk is losing money, I'm like, yeah, okay. Yep. He only has 800 billion, but yep, he's losing money. I agree. So I don't pay attention to anything.
I know. It's just what they say.
I know. I saw quarter three. That's why I didn't. I'm the type that I read it and I was like, this is not relevant, so I didn't say it. That's exactly what the whole thing was about. So I was like, nah.
Okay. So yeah. So
I already read it.
Yeah. Got you. But yeah, no, they're trying to really say that because, you know, I mean, certain quarters, certain companies, any company can lose a little bit of money certain quarters because it depends how the quarter goes. But then with the AI, with their Optimus going to be in full scale production, like, bro, they're going to probably have some of the best quarters like now ever, you know?
Yeah. Well, all his companies are just, you know, wait until SpaceX blows too. You know, we'll be in Mars 2032. You know, come on, man. That's just
right.
It's the level's just too advanced, bro.
Oh no. All right. Let's move on then and get into some local news here in San Francisco. Jay, what's going on with the kitty cat of San Francisco?
Again? Oh, okay, yeah. I went
from I already had that as my second.
Oh, okay. I was like, I went from Optimus to my mountain lion. So basically, you know, mountain lions are a big thing out here in SF. And bro, in Pacific Heights, bro, at least this woman didn't bother going up to it like yesterday, the woman going up to the snow leopard and getting mauled. So this, you have this mountain lion, literally, he's chilling, bro. You know what I mean? He's on California and by Octavia, you know? In Pacific Heights, and dude, he's literally just staring, looking at this person, like taking like a photo and vid. You know what I mean?
Right.
he was just roaming around. A very nice area too. Very nice area. Pacific Heights is the ballingest area in San Francisco. And bro, I was just like, holy shit, dude. You know what I mean? Just chilling on the doorstep. You know what I mean? Nocturnal life. You know, I was just like, it made me mad when I read that. You know, they have a tranquilizer gun they want to get, you know, that makes me pissed off. You know what I mean? Try to just get them to go a certain way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, I was like, oh shit. You know, if I like I said, we have a mountain lion right here. You know what I'm saying? And I've had a guest that's seen the mountain lion, and she ran back like and just frightened. You know. But that same mountain lion here was jumping in people's backyards.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was all over the news, and because we all have security cams, you know. I don't know why. We have that type of neighborhood, you know what I mean? But we all have security cams, and it was just funny seeing the mountain lion jumping up and down.
It went into your backyard?
Not mine, because I'm at the you know, the front of the court.
Yeah.
The back of the court, all the houses in the back of the court.
Oh wow.
Just going, looking for food.
Mm-hmm.
But this mountain lion, it was just chilling, bro. We're talking, so SF is different too, because it's like, it's not like, I mean, it has its areas where there's trees and like woods, but like Pacific Heights, bro, that's like right there on top of like the, right there on the hill. So like, I can only imagine like some drunk ass motherfuckers in the marina walking by, and like there's a mountain lion, bro, that could have been all bad. No, exactly. That would have been all bad. Like, hey, is that a mountain lion? And you're drunk? Oh, bro, that would have been all bad.
Here,
all
kitty,
bad.
kitty, kitty. Exactly.
Especially if you're drunk. That area, because the marina's right there. Shit, bro, that would have been all bad. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was kind of crazy, man.
Yep.
But yeah, she got a really good photo, really good video, dude. So it was pretty cool.
Right.
It's very, very impressive. Like, but she's not stupid enough to go up to it. She was like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Focusing. So yeah, it was crazy. Kind of crazy to see that.
Yeah. Look like the cat's just curious.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Just hungry, dude, more than anything. Throw him some steaks and be all good, man. Get him go wherever he wants.
Right.
You know what I mean? So literally, that's all, Just basically, just get them towards Golden Gate Park more than anything,
Oh,
let them get up and let them get up in Golden Gate Park, you know what I mean? Or even Forest Hill area, just, find his way, it's not too far from there.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But Pack Heights, man, that's far, man. Like he traveled all the way up from Golden Gate Park to Pack Heights. Like, damn, holy shit, like that's like, I'm wondering the path he took. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
Pack Heights, you got that the Presidio and all but you got like some forest right there, right behind it. That's not like Golden Gate Park. It's some others,
Yeah, no, I'm saying you travel from Golden Gate Park and it goes up to the Panhandle, then you go to the left. That's where Presidio is. Presidio right there, Pack Heights. That's what I mean. I'm wondering the path he took because he could either taken all the damn street roads or maybe went around like the beach way. I don't know, man. I'm like, I wonder which way he took to get there. I'm like, shit, Like when I see coyotes roam everywhere, bro. Like all throughout. It doesn't matter if it's residential, woods, or they roam throughout the whole street. They really could give a shit. So I'm wondering if this mountain lion was the same. Like, fuck it, I'm going through the streets. Like, you see coyotes on every street in SF. It's crazy. There's so many of them. It's like you're known to see. It doesn't even matter what neighborhood anymore. It's like, they're like known all around SF.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if this mountain lion was the same. Like, that would have been crazy to see.
They eat
anything? Yes.
Deer, elk, wild pigs, rabbits, coyotes, raccoons.
Everything? Yes. We know. It's a lion. Lion will eat everything. That's what lions do. And that's a young one. That's a small one. So it's growing. Literally gonna eat everything, bro.
Yeah.
And probably looking for anything he could find. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just crazy.
Gotta love them.
Oh, for sure, bro. Animals, of course. Best of the best.
Exactly.
Won't have it any other way.
All right. Well, let's move on. And that is our community local news in SF with mountain lions. And let's move on to some celebrity news with Nicki and Trump. Let's see what's going on there.
Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I saw it.
So yeah, it's trending news. But rap artist Nicki Minaj pledges support for Trump accounts. She will contribute between $150,000 to $300,000 to fund her fans' Trump accounts. Minaj will attend a summit on Wednesday with Trump and Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent to promote the tax advantage savings accounts for children. The rap artist will contribute between $150,000 to $300,000. The Grammy-nominated star attended a summit on Wednesday And basically, yeah, I guess she's going to be the main like spokesperson for the savings account for the children. So
Yeah, the gold card. She
yeah.
she tweeted the Trump gold card.
Mhm.
I saw her what she was saying, when she was speaking, but then
Yeah,
she tweeted her gold card, the
yeah,
Trump gold card. Nikki
great.
Nikki.
All children born between 2025 and 2028 qualify for an initial $1,000 Trump account deposit from the Treasury.
Nikki Nikki.
Wow, very cool.
Hell yeah.
Um, yeah. So yeah, they'll grow for a long time, and shit, man, make some kids wealthy. Why not? Why not?
Yes, sir.
All right, that is our Nicki Minaj and Trump news. So let's move on and get into some other celebrity news. Jay, what's going on with Sydney Sweeney?
Oh boy. Sydney Sweeney. Well, yes. She's launching her inclusive lingerie brand. SYRN. Yes.
What does that stand for?
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it's something very seductive though. That'd be nice. But yeah, so she's obviously launching her lingerie brand with bras, thongs, bodysuits, bralettes, all the way from sizes 30B to 42 triple D. Most under $100. Hey,
OMG.
shout out to Sydney Sweeney, bro. She's perfect person to launch this stuff, man. You know what I mean? She could be her own model for it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you can see it, but you should see the photo I'm showing right now of her.
Are you showing the one by the Rolls Royce?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
her. It's her in a garden full of red flowers in lingerie.
Oh, okay. Well, winning life. So yeah, no, in the photo that's like the promo shots for her brand, she's in like lingerie and a fur, and she's like right next to this vintage Rolls Royce. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Oh yeah, shout out. Yeah, man. I'm sure she's gonna have some very nice pieces. It's right up her alley. It's perfect. Like you couldn't script a better business for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's perfect. You know what I mean by that? Like she understands marketing and she understands what sells. Let's just say,
Mhm.
like she gets it. You know what I mean? She gets it.
Sex
So
sells.
yeah, but I mean like sex sells, but in this particular case, this is perfect because, like I said, she knows this stuff. She can model this stuff, and it'll sell just because it's hers. You get it? This
Yeah.
is like a triple win. It's perfect. Like it's not like that's what I mean. She doesn't have to do much to change this. You know what I mean? From just her look alone. You get it?
Mhm.
So it's a winning combination. That's all I'm saying. That's like it's smart.
Exactly.
Brilliant. So yeah, it's yeah. Win-wins.
We got Jim Borgini in the house. What up, Jim? Jim says, dude kicked in a federal government vehicle taillight. FAFO.
Thank you. See, I mean, this people's we have people that understand this. That's common sense, right? Like, I mean, Jesus, man. You
Mhm.
know, that's what I'm saying, though, man. But yeah, back to Sydney Sweeney. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be successful in this venture for sure,
Oh, for sure.
without a doubt, without a doubt.
Yeah,
I
sure.
like it. I like her idea where she's going with it. So
Right.
for sure.
All right. Let's move on. I want to get into your movie of the day, Jay or night, but your satellite seems to be kind of screwed up.
Oh shit! Oh, I don't know what the fuck. That's weird. Is there bad weather somewhere in the U.S.?
Everywhere except here.
Oh, no wonder. So this. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Well, That's weird because no. So that means when I DVR'd this, like it was the other day, so it was probably yeah, something bad was going on. Holy shit. Damn. That's crazy. Was it like that this whole time?
Yeah,
And you didn't tell me?
I did tell you right now.
No, yeah, you told me right now, but earlier was it like this?
I was hoping it would fix itself.
Oh, and it never did?
No.
Holy shit. So yeah, just well yeah, it was a good movie. Yeah, it was a good movie, but let me see if there's anything else on. Hold on. Yeah, so obviously when it does satellite signal outage, that means there's bad weather somewhere, whichever channel, like because I have a lot of East channels, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
So yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Because I like watching stuff 3 hours in advance, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like before it comes out on the West Coast channels, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm gonna do right now is just put it on a random movie, and so yeah, and then we can talk about that if it works, because this is East. There we go. It'll just go to, it'll stream it or whatever it may be. So yeah, there we go. I'll put on this one. Do you know this one?
Hold on. You gotta give me a second to look at what it is.
Okay.
Fast
Yeah.
and the Furious?
Yeah, exactly. It's called Fate of the Furious.
Fate of the Furious?
Yeah, so this is like part 8, I believe. Part 8.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one was a cool one. I remember this one. I'm just winging it because obviously just put on this one, Fate of the Furious. This one was a good one.
Yeah.
You know, Jason Statham and everyone, you know. So yeah. So they're going after Cypher. Do you know who Cypher is or no?
Yeah, that one dude, the wrestler.
No. Cypher, the girl. So it's Charlize Theron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen this one too. She was like
Oh,
super dangerous.
The what?
Yeah, she was like super dangerous, like a hacker. They have to put her in like a cube thing.
Yeah, exactly. So basically in this one, yeah, like she basically is she's kind of untouchable because she's always in the sky. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So in order to get her down, they have to get up to her. You know what I mean? And she kidnapped, we'll say Dom, you know, whatever it's called. She kidnapped his son, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then end up killing the chick he had the kid with. You know what I'm saying? I forgot her name in this. But yeah, so basically she has his son all the way up in the sky, and right now they have to figure out how to stop what she's doing because she's trying to take control of a sub, I believe it is. Was it a sub? It was a submarine, right?
I think it was, or a drone, I forgot.
No, it was submarine. It was submarine. Yeah, shoot. Because she wanted to take control of this sub to, like, you know, and so they have to stop her basically. But they also have to get up to her in the sky so that first they could save his son, and so that they could you know, counteract what she's doing. Because she basically, all she does is stay in her plane. She doesn't move from it, you know?
Yeah.
She never moves. And when she does, you know, she makes the plan to do it. She's very smart. You know what I mean? But yeah, I obviously haven't seen this one in a while, but it's a good one. It's a good one. You know what I mean? And so right there, Dom, he is trying to put together plans because she's blackmailing him and he has to go against his team. Like Ludacris and everyone, you know what I mean? So, and they're wondering why he's doing what he's doing for her. You know what I mean? Because he's doing all the shit for her. Like, yeah. You know? And so, yeah, there she is right there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he has to figure out how to, he's setting up plans, but she doesn't know he's setting up plans. You know what I mean? So it's a good movie. Fast and the Furious series got so crazy throughout the years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it became very just street racing too. Holy shit. They're, you know, world domination. You know what I'm saying? It's like once they got a budget of money, man, they just went all out. You know what I'm saying? Fucking crazy. They added Charlize Theron, Kurt Russell, The Rock, you know, like they added everyone, bro.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody, bro, because their budget went up so high. Like you literally you had a guy street racing and stealing DVDs and random little things to like world domination, stopping world things. You know what I'm saying? Kind of cool though, man. I'll never be mad at the Fast and the Furious series, man. I grew up on it. I remember when it first came out, man. Everyone wanted a damn rice rocket, bro. That I wasn't into that. I was always an American muscle. I would never in my life buy import. Never like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't into it. Never. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always American muscle. But yeah, one of my favorite series though, man. Even like I said, even when they started to get a little corny and doing weird things like this, I still respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'll always show love to the Fast and Furious series. It's just something that I think is just, I like what they did. You know what I mean? They really used that budget and just went all out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the story's got a little corny, but I would never hate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Exactly.
It's my shit.
I remember those times during the
What times?
Fast and the Furious first came out with the street racing everywhere happening.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's what I mean. It was like, oh, this is cool. This is different. You know what I mean? And then once it hit part 6, I'd say part 6, the everything started changing with the money. Everything started getting heightened, bro. The stories, the cars, everything, like, oh shit, started adding more actors and actresses, like, bigger money, like, oh shit. You know what I mean? The first 4, like, that's like the core 4. And then it started getting, crazy.
John Cena.
Yeah, that's past this, bro. That's like a few years past this. That's like part 10. Part 10.
Dom's brother, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's when we're getting that we're already 10 over now. That's the levels. And he only did that because The Rock, he had a problem with The Rock, remember? I don't know if you remember. So Vin Diesel and The Rock, they would fight, and he didn't want him in the series no more because he hated how The Rock was, because The Rock decided to branch off with Jason Statham and do his own thing. It was called Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah, I remember that.
But it was still Fast and the Furious. But that made Vin Diesel really mad. So what he did was like, all right, everything's about you, Dwayne. Fuck it. He kicked him out of the thing, and then he added John Cena. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I wasn't mad. I liked The Rock in the series. I thought he was cool.
To me, it's like perfect because they hated each other and made it even better since one was a cop trying to take the other one down.
No, and that's what I mean. It made it way more realistic because you could feel like how they hated each other in the fucking thing. So I was like, damn, this is cool. Right. But I'm not gonna lie, I liked their movie together. Jason Statham and The Rock. I thought they had a cool movie. It was kind of corny, but I thought it was cool. It was action packed, and then he added Idris Elba, you know what I mean, as like the he was the enemy in it, so I thought it was cool. But that motherfuckers talking shit to each other was so damn funny, bro. You know what I mean? By the way, Jason Statham, he would make a good Bond. I know he's a little older, but he'd be a good Bond. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, definitely a good series, man. I'll never hate on the series ever.
We got Boyer in the house saying good evening, CNJ. What up, Boyer?
Hi, what up, Boyer? See, remember, so this is AI. These are the AI cars, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So they were all being controlled by Cypher.
All right.
You know what I mean? Before we had the AI cars out here.
Where is this, Dubai?
No, what are you talking about? It's New York City. What are you talking about, bro? Dubai. It's funny. They actually have one of the Fast and Furious in Dubai, if you remember.
I remember,
yeah. Yeah, so that's what I mean. That's where they they drove the Hyper Lycan, remember? Yeah. Yeah. They jumped it from building to building. Oh my god! And that's what I mean. That's when the budget was going insane. Like, oh my god, they're you know what I mean? It was crazy.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, man. But look at this deep ass car he's in. Look at that shit. Oh, that's fucking dope, bro. Dom always got the best old schools, bro. Always got the best old school American muscles, bro. You know what I mean? You can't like it. It's a epitome of American muscle right here, bro.
Oh, I know.
That was one of my favorite things about the series, man. Vin Diesel always brought up, he always had the American muscle in there. You know what I'm saying? Always. It's what we do. It's what we do in America, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, it's awesome, bro. Shout out to Cypher too, man. Oh, it was cool when they added her in this, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
You know Charlize Theron is South African, right?
Oh yeah, I heard.
Look at that. Got the AI going, bro. Look at this. And I remember, like, when I saw this, I was like, I wonder if we're gonna have this out here. You know?
Yeah.
Come. It's all over out here the past year now. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Like this came out 2017. I was like, damn, I wonder if we're gonna have this out here. This would be kind of cool, right? Now that's all we see. Think about that. That was 5 years ago. Or sorry, not 5 years ago, 8 years ago. You know, when this came out.
Boyer says, LOL, slightly faster than the 4-cylinder.
What is? What's faster than the 4-cylinder? Well, hold on, what?
Oh yeah, he'll answer you because I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Oh. No, because me and Boyer were talking about 4 cylinders, and he was telling me about a 3-cylinder car. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. My dad used to own the 3-cylinder Geo Metro.
I had never even heard of a 3-cylinder.
Yeah, Geo Metros, they were 3-cylinder, bro.
That little car is the Geo?
Yeah.
There was a 3-cylinder in that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, man. Things were running. They ran.
Holy shit, that's fucking crazy to me, man.
Boyer says he's talking about the American muscle cars.
He said slightly faster than the 4-cylinder.
I mean, if you put you know what I mean, like that, like the Eclipse or like one of those like fast cars they built up, you know, they're pretty quick too.
No. This car is fucking badass, bro.
That's why you're saying slightly faster than the 4-cylinder.
No. He's joking. You realize this, right? You do realize he's joking, right? He's playing a game because obviously American Muscle V8, that's on a whole nother level, bro.
When me and you were going to the races, some of those like little Civic hatchbacks, they put in like $10,000 into them to the point where they were so light and fast, like they were smoking Mustangs and shit.
Well, thank you, Hector, with your spoon engine. But we're talking about a 1971 Plymouth GTX. Come on, bro. Stop. I don't care about what little V6 or 4-cylinder hyper turbo bullshit you have. This 71 GTX is gonna smoke it. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, we go by engine here, okay? V8 and above. All right? Yes, I know. Very American. I get it.
Yeah, man.
I don't believe in all that. Ooh, I got a 4-cylinder. I'll buy turbo and I'll put some nitrous in it. Oh, fuck that. Come on, man.
Oh, you could be fast like that.
Yeah, I'm not into that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not into that. Never have been. That's why I respect the Fast and the Furious, and I like how Dom always had the American muscle cars in here. You know what I'm saying? In every single one, he always had a fucking sick ass one too. You know that. Like I said, in this one, fuck, that shit was badass, bro.
Yeah, but he was checking DVDs with Honda Civics. The trucks.
It's smart, and that's obviously part one. What was the car that came out at the end, though? The Charger.
Against?
What was Brian's car? There you go, Supra. Yeah, I'm not into that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah,
he kept up.
I'm sure he did with his nitrous boost against an engine. That's all. That's it. You know, nice big engine, big block. That shit was badass when that came out in 01.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
But let
man.
me ask you this: what was Dom racing? What was the very first race they when they started racing in part one? What car did he have? He didn't have an American muscle car that he was racing.
No, he was using a RX-7 just because.
RX-7, exactly.
Yeah, but he did that on purpose.
He respected the machine.
No, he just knew that he could get away with it by winning. You know, it was a little, what was that, a two-seater, right? RX-7?
Yep.
It was like a little, yeah, he fucking tricked it out, obviously.
Yeah.
Through the nitrous boost, boom. You know what I mean?
I'm saying he wasn't using American muscle. He was racing with Japanese import.
That's what, yeah, you know why? Because that's what you can afford in the first one. What happened after that?
No, the first one he had American muscle car as well in the garage.
Thank you. In the garage.
Yeah.
Didn't want to ruin it. Didn't want to ruin it. You got to get the money up first with the cheap car. Get the money up with the cheap car. Then that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say everything progressed. All right. Now I got all this money. What am I going to invest in? Every car that he drove after that for racing was all American muscle. Then never drove an import again. Why? Because he got his money game up. That was just because, okay, I could make money off these people. They got these weak ass imports. I have this little fast one that I could do. I could put nitrous in it, this, that. I'll hustle all these people. And then got my money game up, stole this. All right, cool. Now I could just all American muscle the rest of it. Think about it. That's all he drove after that.
What about his whole crew? They had all the Japanese cars too.
Exactly. You want to be better than your crew. You never want to be the same as your crew. To start, sure. And then what do you do? That's what I mean. You always want to be better and aspire to be better. That's my whole point saying that. It's true. You know what I mean? But obviously, you're going to have your crew in all those cars. Why? Because, you know, you can still smoke people on the road. You're right. I agree with you. But you ain't smoking me in my American muscle. Boom. He knew that.
My Tesla would smoke that thing.
That nowadays, I'd say, like I said, the only car I saw a Tesla get smoked by was the Eleanor.
Yeah, which is
that's
very
it.
rare.
Exactly. But that's what is that? What is that? American muscle.
Yeah,
you can't get more American muscle than that.
I believe that Eleanor had nitrous in it, so they were using nitrous.
When you know, in the video, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might have. It was only quarter mile, but they might have. But I don't remember because I saw that video a long time ago. But that was the only car that Tesla didn't smoke, and that was the Model S. That was the only car that smoked that Tesla. Every other car lost. And I was like, of course, it's American muscle. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
This is a badass ride, though, bro. When I saw it, and then it's a badass ride.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean? Like, do you remember this part or no?
Yeah, I think so.
So this car had so much power. They, they all attached to it. You know what I mean? With the hooks, and they could not stop him. He had so much power in the fucking car, bro. Oh shit, man, that shit was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's fucking yeah. But I always love the cars that he drove, man, in every one of the movies.
Right.
Is that you right there in that nice little import?
I think I'm going for Tesla.
That's cool. You could go electric, man. You know, that's the new age.
American EV.
No, that's what I mean. That's the new age. You can go. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's the new age. You know what I mean? EV. You know,
American EV, bro. Screw.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree.
Screw those Chinese EVs.
I'm not gonna lie; those things are really badass too. Like it's not even the fact that they're fast; it's their features. Their features are insane. You know what I mean?
My Model X will have more features.
The which one?
Model X.
You'd be surprised, bro. Have you seen the Chinese EVs? Fuck.
Dude,
the whole inside's a fucking like tech studio, bro. It's fucking insane.
They do that because they have to bring back as best of the data as they can into the Chinese servers so that they know all about us.
Yes, like those EVs. That's why they're not allowed here. That's why they're not. Dude, those EVs are insane, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like Chongqing on wheels. Literally, that city, you know? It's like that on wheels. It's crazy, like, because there's people from out here that go out there and they live out there, and then they'll stream, and they'll do the social media, and I'll be like, holy shit. And then they'll show these are the EVs here, and I'm like, holy shit. Their tech is so far advanced.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy, bro. You know, I love Elon's cars, don't get me wrong, but man, those Chinese ones, the fucking insides and what they can do, oh my God. It's fucking insane.
I know.
It's a badass ride, bro. It's a badass ride, bro.
Hello, wifey. How are you?
Bye.
He said, peace out. I'm going to Thailand.
This is a good one, though, man. Like, look at this. Oh, man, this is crazy because yeah, man. I love how that was a cool ass ride, too. Ludas. That's the Benzo. What was that? McLaren, right? I think that's the McLaren one. Benzo. Yeah, but the McLaren Benz.
Oh,
the fast one. Yeah, the fast one. There was always one in San Francisco, always rolling down Market Street. Really? Always. Oh, it was so cool, bro. It was exact same. It's the only one I ever saw in person. Yeah. That shit was badass, dude.
I bet.
Yeah, man. And then you got of course you got Statham in the Aston Martin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got The Rock in the big truck. And then Reese pulling up in the Bentley. I don't know why he had the Bentley. It's crazy, bro. I'm not into Bentleys. Do you like Bentleys?
No, not particularly, you know.
Yeah, they're not. They're like I feel like they're like the low end Rolls Royce. You know what I mean?
Right.
But look how badass this is crazy, man. See, that's what I mean. I get into these movies. I'm like, oh shit, you know what I mean? They're very entertaining. Very entertaining movies, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's fucking awesome. But yeah, man, that Plymouth GTX is badass, bro.
So, what do you rate this movie?
I have to. I won't rate any of the Fast and Furious movies bad at all. Because I respect Vin Diesel in the series, for sure. Do I think the stories are like I said, they got a little carried away? Yeah, but I'll always show love to all his movies. Always. It's just how, it's how it is. It's how it is.
All right. Then let's do some Jason Statham movies.
Jason Statham, Deckard Shaw, the badass, huh? Okay. Let's see. What's my favorite Jason Statham movie, man? Holy shit. Man, that's a tough one, bro. He had some good fucking movies.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. My favorite Jason Statham movie when he's the lead, I'm gonna have to go. Damn, that's tough. I'll go. Holy shit. Transporter.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Well, I mean, he's the lead, and that shit was badass. Like all the transporters were badass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like super badass. He's just that's what I mean. He played a perfect Bond, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, man. Yeah, badass, bro.
The last of his kind, British.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What about underrated?
Underrated. I gotta go. One of my favorite movies all time, bro. Go ahead, say it. You already know.
Italian Job.
Exactly. That's one of my favorite movies all time. All time.
Got you.
All time. That's funny thinking about it. That had Charlize Theron in it too.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Thinking about it, I didn't even put that together like that. Both her and him were in the Italian Job until I just thought about I was like, oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
And they're both in this. So yeah. So yeah, man.
So my favorite Jason Statham movie is gonna be. I'm gonna go with Crank. I really like that movie.
That was a good one, actually.
Good one.
That was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy the premise, but it was a good one.
That's what I'm saying, because it was kind of crazy. It was something different, a little bit different.
It was hella different, dude.
That's cool.
Electrocution, bro.
Right.
It was crazy.
As far as underrated, I'm gonna go with one that it's a really good movie. I don't think he had a big part in it, so you wouldn't know he was in it if you didn't see that movie. But a great movie, and that's Collateral.
It's a great movie, yeah. All his movies are great, bro.
I know. You can't go wrong.
Nah, man. He has so many good movies, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Very excellent catalog.
That is true. All right, guys. That is our movie of the night. We are watching Fast and the Furious. Which one is it?
Fate of the Furious.
Fate of the Furious. There we go.
Yeah, I believe that's part 8, I think.
Part 8?
Yeah, it's 7 or 8. Number 7 or number 8. Fate of the Furious.
Damn, homie.
I told you, there's 12 of them, right?
There's 12 now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I said the core 4, the first 4, it was like, okay, cool. These are realistic. All right, this ain't bad. Once after those 4, and they got that budget, shit went crazy. Sky's the limit. They went, dude, remember? They even had a Pontiac that they made into a rocket to go to the space.
Yeah, the Fiero.
Bro, I was done. That's what I mean.
Badass, bro.
Yeah, the budget just went, hey, you know what? We can do anything we want now.
Yeah.
They had the car go to space, dog. I was done. Let's strap the rocket onto it.
Right.
Ludacris and Tyrese, bro. Oh, that's great. Fucking great, bro. And anyone can hate all they want, man, but I grew up on the Fast and the Furious movies, man. So I'll always respect it. I don't care how crazy it got. But the last one comes out what? Next year?
I think so.
Right? Yeah, the very last one, the 12th one comes out, yeah, and that's it.
Yep.
So, yes, sir, man.
All right. Let's move on and get into your crypto for today. Let's see what's happening in these markets. Currently, we have Bitcoin sitting at 88,051. It is down 1.1%. Ethereum, your largest altcoin, sitting at 2,946. It is down 1.8%. And at number 5, XRP sitting at 187. It is down 1.67%. Bitcoin, your current support is at 87.5 to 88,000. Your resistance is at 89 to 90,000. Ethereum, your support is at 2,900 to 2,930, and your resistance is 3 to 3,050. And XRP, your support is at $1.85 to $1.87. Your resistance is at $1.95 to $2. So Bitcoin, healthy consolidation above key support. Ethereum pausing just under 3K, trend still intact. XRP is compressing, watching for breakout or breakdown. Whatever happens first, we will see. As far as your top 5 trending coins, number 1 is Bitcoin. Number 2 is Fight, which is down 10%. Number 3 is WorldCoin, which is up 15%. Number 4 is XRP, and number 5 is Tether Gold, which is up 5%. Getting into your top 5 gainers, number 1, we have, actually, you know what, before we do that, let me get into your Fear and Greed Index. We are at 37, which is right on that cusp of neutral and fear. So right now, we are still kind of just going sideways, but it looks like volume is kind of starting to get into the markets a little bit. So I think that we should be going up a little bit at least. Your global crypto market cap as a whole is sitting at 2.98 trillion. We are just down 1.1%. As far as your top 5 gainers, number 1 is Purple Frog, which is up 4,436. Number 2 is Felice, which is up 1,778. Number 3, I Love Puppies, is up 1,388. Number 4, Mubarak, is up 1,237. And number 5, Penju AI, is 1,226. Let's get into some notable mentions in your top 100. Number 12 is Tesla, which is up 300. Number 14, Sora Grok, is up 320. And number 21, Waterfall, is up 248. At number 25, we have Robinhood, which is up 69. At number 38, we have SGC, which is up 85%. At number 43, we have Bula, which is up 67%. At number 57, we have Epic Cash, which is up 39%. At number 60, we have Paparazzi Token, which is up 36%. At number 71, we have Iris Chain, which is up 27%. At number 84, we have Charlie Kirk, which is up 17%. And in your top 100 spot for today, we have 401 JK, which is up 13%. All right, guys, that is our crypto for today. Looks like things are just kind of going sideways, and we shall see, depending on if I think they're gonna be announcing the cuts. If there's gonna be any for the what do you call those, like APR or whatever, they're going to be cutting. So we'll see if the interest rates get cut by the Fed or not in the next upcoming report, which is coming out soon. And I think depending on what is said, that's going to be the way we're going to be going. So, all right, let's move on and get into your guys' horoscopes for tomorrow. This is going to be for January 29th, 2026, starting with the first sign of the zodiac, which is also my sign, Aries. Tomorrow, Aries, a quiet realization will bring you peace. You do not need a loud or dramatic answer to feel sure of things. A very simple truth will become clear and remove your doubts. You are more on the right track than you give yourself credit for. This calm insight will guide you toward what truly matters. Trust this moment. Everything works out fine when you listen to your own clear inner guidance. And then we got Taurus. Your emotions might have felt heavy recently, but you have started to notice when it is time to let go of the constant rush. Tomorrow will bring a gentle reminder to slow down. Healing begins when you give your feelings enough space. Being honest with yourself is the first step to feeling better. Gemini, you do not need an urgent answer, and tomorrow you will realize that it is okay to let go. Once you stop focusing on the pressure to decide, your thoughts will become lighter and your mind will feel peaceful. Remember, you are not stuck, you are simply shifting your focus. Then we got our Cancer. Tomorrow brings a time of emotional insight. You will begin to understand the difference between a healthy, deep connection and an unhealthy attachment. This clarity allows you to stay close to those who care about while staying true to yourself. Then we got J sign Leo. The decision you recently made will start to make sense tomorrow. Each piece of the puzzle is coming together slowly but surely. There was a whisper in your heart about things your mind could not yet see. Now the signs are appearing to confirm those feelings. This will give you new confidence in your path. Allow this clarity to take hold and let your instincts lead you toward the truth. When the heart and mind finally agree, the way forward becomes clear. Then we got our Virgo. You will feel ready for more meaningful connections tomorrow. Casual small talk is no longer enough. You now feel the need to be open and share honestly. This shift toward being more intentional will help deepen your relationships. Be there when people talk. Then we got our Libra. You would realize how far you have come tomorrow by noticing the things that no longer upset you. Emotional growth feels subtle, but it is incredibly powerful. You are no longer reacting to the same old triggers, which is clear proof of your progress. Then we got our Scorpio. In your heart, you already know the truth, and most of the time, your head knows it too. Tomorrow will gently lead you exactly where you need to be. Show yourself that you trust your feelings. There is no need to explain or understand everything right away. Simply stay with the feeling. Then we got my wife's sign, Sagittarius. Your day tomorrow will be filled with a quiet joy, appearing as gently as morning light through a window. You will notice it during a soft, peaceful moment, and it is likely to bring a meaningful shift to your perspective. This feeling is a reminder that good things often begin quietly. Capricorn, letting go of just one expectation will allow things to flow more easily tomorrow. It is a day for freeing your emotional energy from anything that no longer serves your best interests. As you let go, you will feel yourself becoming much lighter. Aquarius, you'll find breathing easier tomorrow. As you let go of old burdens, you may feel so much lighter than you realize you were carrying a weight you hadn't even noticed. This shift in energy is as gentle as your true nature. Change here is not flashy or loud, but a simple, quiet awareness that you are starting again with more freedom. Last but not least, Pisces. Someone's words might touch your heart tomorrow in an unexpected way. Their advice may seem simple or innocent, but it will carry a deeper meaning that resonates with you. Your horoscope suggests paying attention to these gentle signs. Let them guide you softly toward a new understanding. All right, that is our horoscope for tomorrow, guys. That is for January 29th, 2026. We like to do that to help guide you along your path every day. Now, going back into the chats, we have Brevis saying, waiting for the XRP flash crash. Hopefully, I can get it for $1.30.
I would think so
Definitely.
during summer.
Yeah, once Bitcoin starts going down into like the 70s, you'll see XRP in those areas. So you just got to wait a little bit. I'll get there. We have 187 today. So, all right. Let's move on, guys. We are at the part of our show where we do our conspiracy theory. As you can see today, I am wearing all yellow, Jay, and that is for a reason.
You're wearing what?
Yellow.
Yellow. Oh, you love wearing yellow.
That's why. That's the reason.
I didn't even know. I didn't see. So
But
you're
also,
wearing yellow.
the
Okay.
other reason is because my conspiracy tonight, and I want to talk to you guys about the sun behind the sun.
Huh?
The sun behind the sun.
Very interesting conspiracy tonight.
The hidden code in the story of Jesus.
I love how we have we always start off our conspiracy so different. It's awesome. and then they come together.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
I was like, what? This was funny. All right. All right, let's go.
What if I told you, Jay, that one of the most powerful stories ever told was never meant to be taken literally? Not because it wasn't important, but because it was coded. Tonight, we're talking about a theory that's been whispered in mystery schools, ancient temples, and underground philosophy for centuries. And that is that Jesus is not just a man, but also a metaphor for the sun. And that humanity, knowingly or not, has been worshiping the sun all along. So, yeah, the sun, the original God. Before churches, before scriptures, before organized religion, there was the sun. Every ancient civilization understood one truth: no sun, no life. The Egyptians worshipped Ra, the Sumerians honored Shamash, the Hindus revered Surya, and the Incas bowed to Inti. Different name, same source: light, warmth, life. Now ask yourself, why would the most influential religion in history break from that pattern? Or did it simply rebrand it? Let's start with the language: Son of God. And then you have Son of God, SUN of God. Phonetically identical. Coincidence or intentional symbolism passed down through oral tradition. In esoteric interpretation, the sun is the visible expression of the invisible source, just like the sun, which is the invisible expression of cosmic energy. And born of a virgin. Jesus is said to be born of a virgin. Now look to the sky. Every year on December 25th, the sun begins its rebirth after the winter solstice. Before that, it appears to die, the days grow shorter, darkness increases. Then, 3 days later, December 22nd, 3rd, and 24th, the sun stops moving south. And on the 25th, it rises again. Reborn, virgin birth, or astronomical event. Now let's talk about the 12 disciples. Jesus had 12 disciples. Why 12? Not 11, not 13, but 12. Just like the 12 zodiac signs, the sun travels through all 12 signs over the course of a year. It is followed by them, guided by them, defined by them. Ancient astronomers understood this deeply. Religion later wrapped it in a narrative. And what about the light of the world? Jesus says, I am the light of the world. What else lights the world, guys? Not metaphorically, but literally, the sun. Without it, there is no growth, no vision, no warmth. Darkness isn't evil, it's simply the absence of light. And what about walking on water? One of the most famous miracles, Jesus walking on water. Now imagine the sun rising over the ocean. Its reflection stretches across the surface, a golden path. From a distance, it looks like the sun itself is standing on water. Ancient storytellers didn't describe physics, they described what they saw in symbolic language. And then we have turning water into wine. Water exposed to sunlight evaporates, condenses, cycles. The sun transforms water into clouds, rain, and growth. Grapes, wine, alchemy, not magic. The sun is the original transformer. And then we have the crucifixion. The cross itself is ancient, far older than Christianity. It represents the four seasons, the four directions, the equinoxes, and solstice. When Jesus is crucified, the sun is said to darken. Solar eclipses, celestial events, the heavens responding to the cycle. Death, then resurrection, just like the sun after winter. And then what about the resurrection? After 3 days of darkness, 3 days of stillness, then the light returns. The resurrection mirrors the solar cycle perfectly. It's not by accident, but by design. Why code it this way, guys? Why would they do this? And here's the conspiracy. Ancient knowledge was dangerous. Direct sun worship has been outlawed, politicized, controlled. So instead of saying worship the sun, they said follow the sun. Same meaning, different mask. This allowed cosmic truth to survive under religious authority. Jesus as the sun within. Historic traditions go even deeper. They say Jesus isn't just the external sun, he represents the inner sun, the spark of consciousness, the light within the human mind. That's why that's why, guys, the kingdom of heaven is said to be within you. Not in the sky, not after death, but now. And why this matters? If Jesus is the sun metaphor, then religion isn't about obedience, it's about alignment with cycles, with nature, with light, with awareness. And the real sin, it isn't wrongdoing, it's ignorance, being kept in the dark. So yeah, guys, maybe humanity never stopped worshiping the sun. We just changed the story, wrapped it in parables, turned astronomy into theology, turned the light into language. And if that's true, then every sunrise is a reminder, not of a God far away, but of the light that sustains us all. All right, that is our conspiracy of the night. And yeah, kind of yellow today, so felt like it was a good. Everything kind of just went in sync today with my conspiracy. All right, so we are coming to the end of our show. Like always, we always thank you so much for being on here. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share so that we can share this alpha with you every day when we do our show. And let's get into Jay's and mine final words of wisdom for you guys. What you got for them tonight, Jay?
Oh, today I'll go with Voltaire. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. I'm going with that one because it's not hard to just wake up, be in a good mood. Obviously things happen throughout the day, but how you deal with this stuff and your attitude says it all. You know what I mean? Like that's all. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be stuff that comes up, but those 8 to 20 seconds of pissed offness, you have to look at it like, man, that's all. However many seconds there are in a day, there's many more than your like 20 seconds of pissed offness. You know what I mean? So it's up to you to have positivity, gratitude, mindfulness, and just, when it's difficult, you know what I mean? So that's why it's always important for you to always be in a good mood, to choose it. It's your choice. End of the day, you have the choice, you know what I mean? Because you could act like a dick face and just keep that ripple effect of being a dickhead. You know what I mean? But if you just be, reflect and be like, oh man, there's this many seconds in a day. I'm not going to let 20 seconds piss me off and ruin the day. That's it.
Yep.
It's very easy, very simple stuff here. That's why we're going with Voltaire.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just to kind of finish off of what you said, Jay, remember, guys, the moment you wake up is the first agreement you make with the day. When you choose gratitude before distraction, you set the tone for what follows. A calm mind invites clarity. A thankful heart attracts opportunity. Positivity isn't pretending everything is perfect. It's deciding that today is worth showing up for with intention. Start your day mindful of your breath, grateful for being here, and grounded in the present moment. When your inner state is aligned, the outer world becomes to respond in kind. One positive morning thought can quietly redirect the entire path of your day. And just to finish off with a spiritual quote for you guys, win the morning with gratitude, and the day will follow your lead. So that is it for us, guys. Jay, let's close it out.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here from every platform because we're on a lot of platforms. So thank you so much for being here. We'll be going live in about an hour and a half tonight. It's our last gym live for the week until Sunday. So we'll be doing just arms and core tonight. Very simple stuff. Be there about an hour and a half. And if you don't catch us there, we'll see you tomorrow at our podcast at 8:30. And like I said, thank you for being here and just, yeah, have a good rest of the night or day, wherever you're at in the world.
That's right. All right, y'all.